What's good? What's good? All right, I need y'all to do me a favor, please. I'm waiting for some more people to come on the feed. Please share this out. What's up, brother Marcus? And today is the Sabbath. I don't need y'all to sit up here and type. Um, if you want to debunk anything that I'm presenting, what you can do is truly do your own due diligence. Do your own due diligence. What I do here, Sabir does not want anyone to follow him, praise him, worship him, none of these things, man. But I need y'all to do me a favor. We are on TikTok. I need y'all to share this out on X. Real Sabir Bay on X. I need y'all to share this out on TikTok. And enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the ride. We live for Philadelphia. So again, if you have TikTok, please share this out on TikTok. Whatever which way y'all can do it. If you have X, you can share this out on X. Also, under the same Sabir Bay on X. I don't know what's going on, but anywho, we're going to do this. So on X also. And again, if you're going to debunk anything or try to debunk anything I'm saying, I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to give you the opportunity to come with your facts, not your feelings, okay? So let's get this party started, y'all. I'm going to share some stuff with y'all. So come on, it's 3:22 on here. 3:22 in Philadelphia, live and direct. So y'all know I got to do my intro. I have to do my intro, and then I'm going to play some more music. So if this show is not for you, then you should really leave, because I am a smart ass. Okay? I don't care how you feel, what you feel. If you don't come to this cipher with some facts, I will clown you. Okay? Respectfully. So if you're going to argue with me, you better have some facts. And please, people, don't come on here trying to talk about your situation. Just follow me, okay? Just rock with me for a minute, okay? This is very hard work. And if y'all love this content, please do me a favor, y'all. Please hit the like button. And if you want this type of content to keep going out, you have to donate to the show, okay? Donate to the show, okay? That's how this works. Support it. You know, Red Cross asks for donations too. These niggas that's selling y'all these packages, okay? So please, respect this platform. Respect it. I'm just being real with y'all, because you don't get it nowhere else like this. Let's go. Let's go. Turn it up. Live from Philly, baby. Where y'all tuning in from? Hold on. You got to tell me where y'all tuning in from, too. Please, from TikTok, Instagram, X. Let me know where y'all tuning in from.
Yeah, check it. We live from the cipher. It's the knowledge igniter. Sabir Bay, truth speaking soul provider. Traveling lands with a book in his hand. Dropping gems like grains.
Where y'all tuning in from? Come on, let's go.
Talking, breakers keep walking. MCs flow proper while the DJ's chopping. But knowledge is the key that unlocks the gate. Fifth element, repping, never showing up late.
Where we at, baby?
Turn it up, turn it up. Let the vinyl play. It ain't just rhymes, beats, tags, and spins. It's the wisdom within where the change begins. See kings wear crowns, but the why stay grounded. Every word Sabir drops got the people astounded. History decoded, lies unfolded. Truth on wax got the mainstream corroded. From Philly to Morocco, Spain to LA. Keep building with the youth like the past. Sabir Bay.
Come on, where we tuning in from? I understand they scared to let me know where they're tuning in from.
Turn it up, let the vinyl play.
Come on, y'all. I see y'all on TikTok. Come on, where we tuning in from TikTok? Let's go.
Laying quotes like hip-hop is more than music. It's knowledge. Travel and learn. So while the world breaks dancing and the break hands paint, remember real soldiers never move like saints. They teach, they reach, they rise, they elevate. Sabir's on the front lines, opening gates. So salute to the traveler, cultural ambassador, the fifth element. No gimmick, no amateur. Legacy deep like the roots of the game. Sabir Bay, we chanting your name. Now the crowd call response feel. What's the feel? Turn it up, let the bottle play. Turn it up, let the bottle play.
VA, what up, Stan? Come on to be with me, brother. I told you before, I'm in Philly. Hey, man, what's up?
Turn it up, let the vinyl play.
Hey, Stan, you gonna jump on the feed with me? I told y'all it's 3:27 on the East Coast, baby. Where y'all at? So, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. I woke up this morning. I walked out in Center City, and boy, people be hurting here, man. Y'all need to travel, and I'm not just talking about going to like Mexico or Vegas. So y'all need to travel the world, man, and be at peace. Oh, I can't do that. It's many ways you could do these things nowadays. Y'all can do it. Just put your back into it. So, yeah, y'all really should. So I'm gonna share something with y'all. This is what George Washington Carver. Y'all know him. We worry about people playing dress up. He said that, not I. That's what George Washington Carver said. Y'all worry about people, the way they dress, what they wear, how much money. Money doesn't make a man. It's free national standards and principles that make a man. So I'm live right now. I really didn't have too much to talk about, but I just came on his feed because I was walking around Philly, and then I was sitting in a coffee shop, and I was reading like DMs, because I get a lot of DMs and emails from people, man. What's up, brother? I get a lot of, what's up, Stan?
Peace, peace.
So I get DMs and emails. I know I need to get I'm supposed to go to my sister today. I don't care. I was going to let my hair go crazy. My sister Blue's supposed to be doing my locks while I'm here in Philly. But I really I don't want them done, though. But shout out to Sister Blue. But I was getting DMs, right? And it's a video I was going to play about the Nation of Islam. It was funny. I said, no, I'm not even going to do that, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I really wasn't. I don't know if you saw that video with Fred Hampton Jr. in Chicago. How many of y'all saw that video with Fred Hampton Jr.? Did you see the video?
Oh, yeah, with the Black Panther?
Yeah, Fred Hampton, like his son.
Oh,
Chairman.
wow. I didn't know that was Fred Hampton Jr., though. That's crazy.
You don't know that was his son?
No.
Oh, you didn't?
I just thought it was a brother speaking on, but I didn't know it was his. Dang, that's crazy.
That's his son.
Wow.
Let me see if I can pull it up. No lie. I'm going to be real with you.
That's why he spoke with passion.
I was framed and locked up in 1991.
Hold up. Y'all didn't know that was his son? Really? Let me tell you something.
No, I didn't.
I didn't. Right? How old you think Fred Hampton was when he got killed?
Well, dang, he was young, though. He was young.
How old?
I'm going to say 20, 21.
He was 21, right? I can't make this up, right? So the weird though, I love talking to Chairman Fred. I should have called him just now. I'm gonna get him. We're gonna do something together. But it's weird because we'll be back and forth, right? So if y'all notice, I was in Chicago one time and I went to this same monument. I can't make this up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up and let y'all see this. Fred Hampton was 21 when he got killed. These niggas in their 20s and 30s, niggas ain't doing that. So somebody posted something up. Give me 1 second. Somebody posted something up, right? About, shout out to this young girl. She did something on hip hop too. She was upset. She said we need to start rapping about this killing stuff. But Fred Hampton,
I was sentenced in Cook County Courthouse for the most.
Hold up. I'm gonna play this video for y'all. So just bear with me 1 second. I want y'all to see how crazy this is, right? So I went directly to this wall. right? When I was in Chi-Town. And I don't think most niggas probably would have went around this particular area. I was here. I don't know if you remember. I don't know if y'all remember when I went to this wall out here in Chicago. So this is Fred Hampton Jr. But what he said made so much sense. You got these niggas in their 30s are scared to death. And all these people that y'all pump up, and somebody spoke about the Nation of Islam, right? And I was going to play the video, but I'm not. They say, have you noticed nobody went at them for real, for real? Like real people on the forefront of things, that's who they come for. Not the dress up nigga. That's why I played that George Washington Carver piece. You look for people playing dress up so you can get followers. I don't look for people to follow me. I don't. But I understand the game. Oh, you got to read this. And there's another book called The Crowd. Read the book called The Crowd. Cowards join crowds. I don't join crowds, but this is the weird part. My boy from the Nation of Islam, his name is Zebulon Woodard, right? When I'm in Philly, I usually go to his barbershop and I sit and talk with him. And we was having a discussion. He said, you always been and you never follow rules, Sabir. That's what he said to me. He said, you're much older and wiser now, but you still, he said, when somebody go right, you go left. He was right about that.
Right.
No, see, I just got off the phone. He said, you never was a person who followed rules, which I don't. That's why I don't belong to nobody's club. So we was having this discussion about all this, and I'm gonna come back to this. I need y'all to follow me. So we was having a discussion. He said, yo, I seen that you were in Philly. And I said, yeah, I was in Philly for a minute. He said, but what are you doing? I said, I'm doing a little bit of filming and doing some stuff here, you know. But he was like, yo, let's get up. I'm going skating later on. I said, yeah, skating? Okay, cool. Right? But as I'm watching Fred Hampton Jr., which I was in Chicago, and I'm going to go back there in a minute. I'm coming back to Chi-Town. I need y'all to mute your mic, bro, because you got a lot of stuff going on. But listen to what he said. Listen to what Fred Hampton said, and how they destroyed the Black Panthers, all these particular groups, right? But you know, certain groups they don't destroy. Oh, because we strong, brother, not running around talking about you the ancient black gods of Egypt, my nigga, because black is not even an ancient word. It's not. So you're really not a threat. But listen to this. Hold up, give me 1 second. Let's unmute this.
So, you even know I was framed and locked up in 1991. I was sentenced in Cook County Courthouse by the most politically connected judge in this motherfucking county, Michael P. Toomey. One that gave Jeff Ford, one that gave him his state time. You know what I'm saying? Gave me 18 motherfucking years, man. You know what Chairman Fred is buried at, man?
Right.
He buried in Haynesville, Louisiana, man. The police every year shoot his tombstone up. Every December, they could Google it. Google it.
I just wish that we seen more Panthers on the corner like it was back in the 60s, you know?
Say, how old are you, just out of curiosity?
25.
25. And you say you wish you had more Panthers on the corner like it was in the 60s. Let me say something. I said on the set of Judas and the Black Messiah, we was talking. I don't know if this generation gonna be able to grasp the significance of free breakfast program. You talking about the generation that grew up of Cuba Eats, you know what I'm saying? Go down the street, take a hot shower. Revolution, when you gain the mass of participation of the masses of the people, man. You know what I'm saying? My mother just walked down the street at 3, 4 in the morning. The brothers would be with wine bottles. They put their fists of power to the people. It was a climate. I guarantee you, you and a whole bunch of motherfuckers can't tell them between the Black Panther Party Cubs and Black Lives Matter. Man, you have no concept what it is, man. Where was you at August 30th when we had this motherfucker right here packed? We had the people's convention. Yeah, right here. It posted online, huh? So for the picture you had before she come in, you know what Pan America is? I guarantee you don't.
I don't.
I know goddamn well you don't. That's Mr. Gunn. You ever heard of the Moon Family, man?
Nope.
Philadelphia?
No.
And a bomb dropped on them in 1985. Huh? Give us some motherfucking basic homework. Don't put their lives online. You know what I'm saying? And you go Google this shit. Same way you find goddamn with the fucking Lil Slave or Lil Wayne, whatever the fuck you want to call him, his new record, whatever. Find what the fuck we doing. They ain't hard to find out, but I dare any motherfucker to come with us to the area. Oh, I miss it. You don't miss a motherfucking day because you never knew what the fuck it was through the door. Tell you what God loves. When Nixon was at November 14th, 1969. Let me tell you the fucking, you ain't gonna find your motherfucking history books, man. November 1969, he was in a helicopter right down the street, my man. On top of the headquarters of the Black Panther Party. So you missed the leather jacket. You don't know the fuck they was. Don't you miss them? You never knew them. These ain't no role models, my man. These are real models. Fuck you thought you miss. You don't even know them. It's a sister, it's so. You don't even know. So what's it take to become a member of this motherfucking organization? Or you not just finna go on YouTube and repeat a motherfucking thing. You go in the parrot from the pet shop, homie. You gonna get your black ass in this goddamn community. You gonna make some motherfucking mistakes on our motherfucking turn. We ain't no Black Lives Matter. We ain't none of that. We deal with self-determination, my man. On the stage, get them almost real proud people, brother. Right on. Yeah,
Not
yeah,
black
yeah. This
power.
all, yeah. They know. The people know. Hey, this conversation really premature. You know what the fuck Lil Slave is, Puffball Code, the rest of these clowns they get your motherfucking ass. COINTELPRO mean counterintelligence programmer, man. A program, I'm gonna call it the white folks, because you'll believe when you so I say they say the goddamn a program created to discredit, dismantle, and disrupt and destroy any black nationalist movement, especially amongst the motherfucking youth. You know what you mean?
You think it was a joke? That's why it was always power to the people, B. It was the people. And this is the weird part. Fred Hampton was 21 years old at the time. These niggas are 25, 30 talking about they want to be fake famous on social media, right? The craziest thing ever, right? And if you don't know who Pam Africa is, I'll probably call her today and I'll link up with Pan Africa. I was a child, man, when they dropped the bomb on the move here in Philadelphia. I was riding a bike. I'm from South Philly. I rode a bike to West Philly when they dropped the bomb. I was 2 to 3 blocks away from there.
Crazy.
And you can feel the heat. The heat that was they dropped the bomb, but you ain't being taught this shit in school. That's why I said you niggas keep having your ain't people be like, bro, Sabir, you don't realize what kind of children you have. My children are not going to be brought up with that bull. They're going to know who they are. They're going to stand up. I look at my daughter right now, smart ass little girl. She's smart as hell, right? The crazy part is what we do is that we punctify our people and tell them go get a good job. There is no good jobs out here. And this is why I said that self-determination and depend on our own people. We don't even do that. I'm walking through the Philadelphia looking how depressed people really are. Well, y'all sitting up here watching niggas on YouTube giving motivational fake speeches. You follow me? This is what we dealing with. I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm going to tell you, but this is what it is. Real people, this is why you don't hear about the history of the Moors. The Moors, the Black Panthers, the MOVE organizations, those are the groups they want to get rid of. Not these niggas over here playing dress up. Not them. They're not a threat. And if you're one of those organizations that don't like what I said, then bring it. People hit me up all the time and ask, why don't this celebrity talk about this? Why I never hear the Nation of Islam talk about the Moors? Really, and come together. Y'all got to ask those questions. Y'all got to stop being scared. I know why. I told you why. I don't follow rules, B. I don't submit or have to talk about somebody's name. So if you're one of those groups, that's on you, family. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to go to North Philly. And I don't like this, but I'm going to go up to North Philly. My brother said there's a youth center in North Philly that drew a mural of you. I was like, damn, I need to go pop up on them. I'm going to go pop up on them. That was kind of crazy. I said, damn, but I didn't like it. Because you know why? I thought about it as somebody that's passed away. The Transitional Youth Living Facility. That's where it's at in North Philly. That's there in North Philly. And I was like, I said, I'm going to pop up here just to be popping up here, just to see. They don't know I'm going to come, but I'm going to come there and just pop up. And I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. Oh, y'all didn't know about that? I don't cheerlead these things and show y'all all the time and brag about these things and talk about I'm King Kong conscious, brother. I don't do stuff like that. No, because I'm with the people for real, for real. I walks amongst the people. I told you I'm going to be here as long as I can be, and I'm going to go in every courtroom and sit in every case to figure out how they swindle on our people and bring this. And it's the same thing I was doing on radio. I would go into these places, study them, and I will bring all this information back to the people on the radio. So y'all can bring your best of the best of the best and then disprove or debunk anything I'm saying. And don't forget to hit the like button, share button, and support button. Let's go. I'll murder you. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Turn it up.
Oh, stop it.
Who's ever in the conscious community with love, I murder you.
Too nasty, you know your lies, they can't take you. Man, KRS-One on the microphone, we're ready to break through. So come down,
True selector.
True master.
I'm hip hop, baby. I'm hip hop all day.
Pick up Shab on this one.
Let's go.
In 1993, Shaba taught me this style. And I'm a style with Pee-wee. Down in the wild. Steve with the conscious flow. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I know my roots ain't culture, but I heard of ya. I'm a peace-filled rapper, but I heard of ya. Any stage Jenny, Mike, Tyler. You in the dark, I'm
Bring
in
your
the
best.
light. See, Chris and MC, so they was calling home. All over the east, west, north, and south. See, I'm not the breed that I do round the house. And the
You want to talk about this,
know
baby?
what I'm talking about. I know my own sign culture, but I heard he's still the lover, but I heard stay Jenny, Mike, you in the dark, I'm in the light. Yeah. Pass me the mic, let me drop for a while. Let's look past the hype, let me rock for a while. I'm a plain Jane rapper, bang bang rapper. I'm that medicine you need that comes in a plain rapper. Chris is official, no bells, no whistles. Step into the class, man, don't make me dismiss you. I'm not a drug rapper, I'm not a thug rapper, I'm not a hoe rapper, I'm not a show rapper, I'm not a pop rapper, I'm not a rock rapper, I never shot a rapper, I can always spot a rapper. I know a lot of rappers, so we gotta matter. I splatter my data and rappers that don't matter. My data will splatter rappers thinking that they batter. I gather you rather this rapper pitter patters chatter, but never that. I'd rather rap till you splatter. What's the matter? You never heard this type of rapper rapping? Time for the match. Christian MC, so they must call it old. All over the east, west, north, and south. So I'm an MC with the conscious flow. But people think that that's the only thing I can talk about. I got my roots on culture, but I heard he's still the lover, but I heard stage anyway. Yo, in the dark, I'm in the light. I learn, in the studio, True Master Studio, in a gangster's paradise like Julio. You shake your booty, yo, but I'm more of an MC to pull rappers' cards out like Yu-Gi-Oh! You got an unruly flow, now get me. I slap rappers up like Cynthia McKinney, but then I calm down quickly. When Chris in the city, black radio stations get this quickly. Now True Master mix me down right. Today's hip-hop production don't even sound right. It's all sound bites for clown types that ain't found like. This is what hip-hop sounds like. Not just True Master, but Blast Master rocking on that sound right. I'm not the clown type, I'm the boogie down type. The last of the humans that really can write. They must call me out all over the east, west, north, and south. Cause I'm an MC with the conscious mouth. But people think that that's the only thing I can't talk about. I know my rules on culture, but I heard he's still the lover, but I heard stage anyway.
Time to come on the feet. Let's go, y'all. Ooh, oh my God, what's up? Hey, you know, y'all probably figuring out what the hell is Sabir over there taking. This is like beets, ginger. I think it's pineapple in here. Yeah, it's kind of it'll clean you out, my G. It'll clean you out, Stan. Yo, this is my sea moss with spirulina. This is what I do in the morning. Hey, bro, this is what I do, fam. I got this is why I travel. This is what I do. I travel like this. You know what I mean? For real, for real. So you know the weird, like I said, it's open for y'all. Y'all can come on the feed. If you want to try to debunk what I'm saying, you're gonna have to do some thorough research because I know some of y'all scared to death to ask questions because people be hitting me up and asking me why don't they talk about this. Y'all got to get them. So you know somebody that's in one of these organizations, y'all should go get them right now. I don't know why. So y'all should be asking. I see you on the feed. Y'all should be asking why don't they talk about this? They be asking why celebrities don't bring this up. Oh, Sabir, you think you know everything? Let me make this clear, brother. I know nothing. Okay, I know nothing, but I do know that facts, as you know, can be proven true. They can be researched, analyzed, and proven. And beliefs are what people believe in. I do know that, but they don't bring you no facts to these feeds. I seen something my brother Percy sent me today about the 13 colonies. I said, man, where does nigga get that information from? Some dude that be on here with locks. You probably saw him. What do these dudes? Have you ever noticed they be pulling stuff off of Wikipedia? Have you noticed that? Who's Wikipedia, Sabir? Because who controls it? Everybody can't travel. Everybody can travel like I can. You think I'm rich? I'm not. I have children. And I have to look out for. but I do what I do. Shit. I don't have no girlfriend, no husband on my sideline saying, "Yeah, I got you, homie." It takes a lot of work to do this, big. Just being real with you. So,
See, it definitely takes a lot of work. I see.
Walker,
Dang.
what's up, my brother? Walk. It is, bro. It's really it's tiresome, people. So you got to laugh at it. And I was trying to chill here today, and I'm gonna try to chill tomorrow. But it's like, damn, dude, they just don't stop, man. Like, I'm not even talking about the white people. I'm talking about black people. These niggas, they be, yo, I be laughing. They be sending me this stuff, but y'all know these people.
Me
And
both.
I love them brothers. You know, I forgive them for they not know what they do. The 19 keys and them guys. It's okay, family. It's all love. But it honestly, man, at some point you got to be like, come on, pump your brakes, bro. And people be asking me about them. I don't know. You got to ask them these questions. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I know these are things, brother, that's running around in my head. I be trying to figure it out. They be like, well, why don't you do this with them? So no, they know how to reach me. 19 keys called me one time.
Right.
He know how to call me on the phone. He called me when he was in Spain, asked me for Moorish history. When there's really no Moorish history in Madrid. He did call me when I was in Atlanta, but I'm just letting y'all know how this really is. If you think I'm lying, he can call me right now.
That's crazy. It's like
I
a
know
video surfacing around here, man. It's like a video surfacing of a firefighter driving down the road saying nigga, 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 nigga. And I'm like, what the black folks mad for when you calling each other black? I mean, make it make sense.
I don't give a damn if a white person called a nigga a nigga.
Right?
Say nigga. Listen, let me tell you something. Say nigga. Right? Think about it. Say nigga. Oh, Sabir, you telling the white man you cool, nigga. I'm far from a coon, my nigga.
Yeah.
If you think I'm one, try me. I just tell Europeans, like I told the European, you just better deal with you better get ready to deal with the consequences when you say that shit to somebody.
Yeah.
It's weird with our people because we always try to say we act like we so goddamn special. Like,
yeah.
And I walk the streets, I be like, I look at how we treat each other. I'm not lying, bro. I probably gave out so many ones and bought people food since I've been in Philadelphia, probably more than anybody that's here. Seriously, I do it all the time because the thing is that we claim to be this Muslim, this Islamic, or whatever. That's why I don't deal with the fake shit. I had to tell my niece that. I said, I don't deal with that fake Islam stuff. I went to the masjid yesterday, 15th Street, between Catherine, the one I used to do security on. And as I'm going through there, I had shorts on yesterday. And I was going through there, and I was like, the reason why I said I'm not going in it, because you can't wear shorts, right? So I'm on the outskirts of it. And no, I went to go visit everybody. Say, "Yay, man, we're glad you came back past, man. California must be doing you good." I said, no, it's being stress-free. Because being here will stress you out and make you look old as hell. Because what it is, it's a stress thing. And I'm looking at white people. Like, I'm literally like walking Europeans, y'all. White people be having babies at 50 or 60 years old. Them niggas be having one walking, one in the stroller, one behind them. I be like, God damn, how many babies these motherfuckers be having? And they be chipper as hell, bro. Chipper.
Like, hey, how you doing? Hey, buddy. Hey,
bro. Like this, just get out sometime. I don't know where y'all at, but just look at white people compared to our people. Well, but Sabir, we are oppressed. I'm not oppressed. It's just that you oppress yourself because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses. We're trying to do something that we're not.
That's crazy because it was a guy, man, it was a European in the grocery store today, man. He just happy, just standing there talking up a storm like, hey,
listen, I don't know if y'all listen. If you from Philly, pay attention to these people. I'm not lying. I'm going to go up to that youth center, God willing, if I can make it today, or I'm gonna go see my man Joey Molino, the Italian dude, the mob. So this is me. So if y'all want to donate, support, y'all can. Keep this content going because everything is based on sponsorship. I don't know if y'all know that or not. I've been in radio for a long time, and everything is based on sponsorship. And people be like, they will sponsor the nonsense, but not sponsor real people. I'm just sharing with y'all what people text me on. Facts. People will sponsor the nonsense, but never sponsor real stuff. Dead serious. And you get to a point that you get depressed and disappointed in your own people. And I don't know how many times or how many languages or how many ways I got to say this. It's crazy. It is really sad and it's crazy. I looked at t-shirts that people were buying in a store, $60 for a t-shirt like this. Can't make this up. A regular t-shirt said go Eagles on that mug, right? $60. Hold up, y'all want to buy this shirt? This is my $14.92. Shout out to my man Larry. Oh, this one got my name on it, y'all. So we gonna put the names on it too. Okay. You can get these too. How about I should charge $60 for them. How about that for? But I was in the store and they was the Eagles, and I was like $60 for a shirt. I had to ask the dude, was it bulletproof? Nigga, was it bulletproof? I said, that shirt's bulletproof, my nigga. Why would I spend that much money for a shirt? Nigga, y'all crazy to the bed bug, boy. So again, what it is, and I'm not here to tell people or share with y'all or shame you or what you should buy. Do you, family?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
So it's like with me, it's sad, man. And it's not the white man. It's not a white man that's doing it. It's our people that's doing it. It's not a white man. If this man fell off this planet the day of tomorrow, we still be doing the same shit to each other. And this is why I said your blacks, what they call it, the black problem is your problem, because I'm not black. Yeah. I know my history. I know who these people are. The people that they want you to talk about is the Moors. And that's the reality. Yeah. That's the reality, bro. I'm just being honey.
People trying to get you to do, they're trying to get you to do what they want done.
That shit don't work. My boss said, Sabir, if somebody go right, Sabir goes left. That's what he said. Sabir goes left. Like, I don't rock with them. I don't. Sabir, that was a great debate versus the holy FBA Codex. I don't know what that is, but I don't know what that is. Listen, let me share this with y'all. I only debate my equals, all others I teach. I can't debate any of these foundational black Americans. It don't exist. It really don't exist. I did it all day long. I told you I went to the bookstore, asked for the foundational black America section. The dude didn't know what I was talking about. I went to the museum, asked the same thing. The art museum out here in Philly, they didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I'm on a parkway in Philadelphia. You ain't gonna find a black flag on the parkway in Philadelphia. Now
they be reading the recipe instructions for a Big Mac.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna buy a can of spray. Y'all know that Raid can spray? I'm gonna do a video on it. I don't even have it, but I'm gonna buy a goddamn I'm just gonna buy a Raid can of spray and say I found the black flag. Kill dead.
For commercial purposes only.
You ever seen that commercial? Kill Roach is dead. That's what I'm. If you upset, if you from the foundational black Americans, please come on.
Put in fly spray on the mac and cheese, man. Put your fly spray on it.
Hey man, I'm
enjoying it too.
I'm sarcastic as hell. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Peace to the Professor Sabir Bey. No, I'm just Sabir Bey. I thank you, but I don't like those titles. The greatest title you can have is Bey. That's it. My children have bays on them. They got the titles, my nigga. Let me tell you something. My children got the bays, brother. That's the only title that you need is a bay. If your name is Khalid Johnson, Umar Johnson, nigga, what type of name is Johnson's, nigga?
What was that thing you was drinking? Beetroot juice. Is it beetroot juice?
Yeah, I'm getting high off of beets right now.
Yeah.
Pineapple and ginger and all that other good stuff. Getting high.
Yeah. Why not?
So, yeah. So people having their kids' names like Johnson on the joint. Like, nigga, Johnson, what the hell? April, what's up? I mean, like, what kind of name is Zukan Johnson or Smith? Nigga, you still got the names, my nigga.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, you want to see something that's crazy? I told you. The only immigrants here is Europeans. Now, mind you, I'm saying all this, y'all, because I had a lot of Europeans I told to follow me on Instagram, and he was following me. So if they get offended, who gives a fuck?
The bear, I saw KRS came over. I think this was before 2019. He came over to London, and I went to go and see him. And my man was rapping over flipping classical music.
Yeah, Beethoven.
Yeah, exactly. Tell you tell me anyone that can argue with that.
They can't mess with KRS One on them lyrics. That boy he flipped that joint. So let me say something why I said this. Y'all don't even know who this is right here. How many of y'all know who this man is right here? Come on, y'all should do your research, but you ain't gonna learn this in school. Do you know who that is? Anybody?
He's got the. Yeah.
I bet you when you research, you're gonna find out who it is. You're gonna be like, oh snap. You don't
Mhm.
realize when you travel overseas, you had that bay on your name, brother. They be like, where you from? Remember I told you when I went to Morocco the first time? They
Yeah.
thought I was royalty one time. They held me at the gate. They was like, where's your father from? My passport says Sabir Bay. My children's passports would say Sabir Bay. I mean, Bays too. My
Yeah.
children. They don't have no Hussein Johnson, Hussein Smith, Hussein's Cox. No, my children literally have Bays on their name.
Yeah.
Right? So look him up real fast, Stan, and let me know who y'all think that is. Watch this. This is funny, right? And I mean, I ain't even gonna tell you where he's from. Let me know when y'all look it up. I told you what I give you on his feed.
The same bay, yeah.
They don't give you these types of, they don't give you this information on these platforms. No, they don't do that. Watch this. And we know when y'all find out who it is, okay? There's a whole story behind him. Told you we're gonna have some fun. So don't tell them don't try to copy this show. Just tell them support what Sabir is doing. How about that part?
He says he's a Palestinian politician who
Really?
served as mayor of Jerusalem from
Really?
1999. Huh?
Really? For real?
That's what it says. And then it says the last years of Ottoman rule over the city. Born
Really?
into the prominent Jerusalemite Arab family of Al-Husseini, his father Salim Al-Husseini had also served as mayor of the city.
Oh wow.
So just think about this for 1 second. This is what you're not being taught in school.
They're from Jerusalem? Oh gosh.
Bays come out of the Turkey. Y'all can understand history, babe. So when you go to these places, they had to erase your whole damn history and make you hate anything pertaining to Moors or Islam. Anybody want to try to debunk it? You better do your thorough due diligence. I told you, try me. This is the conversation they don't want to have, right?
So where? So what? Did the Moors originate from Palestine?
All over, brother. You don't understand it. We wasn't in one place. See, they tell you
travelers, aren't they?
Cats. You got these cats that tell you it's in one spot. No,
The
Jerusalem.
whole earth is our turf.
When you go, the whole earth is my turf. So when you go to these places, this is why they didn't want y'all to have the names that y'all have. You took on the names of your oppressor.
Yeah.
So the word Jerusalem means found in peace. Salam, as in salam alaikum.
Yeah.
Jeru salam and salam alaikum. So that's what Jerusalem means, founded in peace. Y'all don't get it yet? Is it registering in your brain yet? How? Why they don't want you to talk about the Moors? And that's why I said these cats get on these feeds and try to talk about the Moors. Let me give you a little bit.
That's why we blackity black. That's why they put it.
Here it is right here, bro.
50 million gold pieces.
I want y'all to see this. Now, I want you to see. This is called the Hagia Sophia. This is the Hagia Sophia in Turkey, where I was at. This was a church, and then it became a mosque. Now it's a mosque. It became a church, then a mosque, then a church again. Now it's a mosque again. But I want you to look how old this is. Now, pay attention. And I'm gonna show you a different picture of when I was there.
Was offered to sell Palestine, but Sultan Abdul Hamid, the king of the Ottoman Empire, refused. Abdul Hamid was the 34th Sultan of the Ottoman Empire and the last Sultan to exert effective control over the fracturing state. He said, "I would never agree, even if you offer not 150 million British gold, but all the gold in the entire world. I served the Muslim community for more than 30 years. I did not let my forefathers down." Following my response, they agreed to my dethronement. It was that decision that was a major part of his dethronement. He died when he was 74. This is Sultan Abdul Hamid's resting place. Even his greatest adversaries wept at his funeral. 150.
I was there. But let me show you. I saw all of that when I was there, right? So let me just show you what I'm talking about. Give me 1 minute. This is the Hagia Sophia right here, people. I told y'all, you're talking to somebody not pulling something up on Wikipedia. Hold up, here it is right here, bro. It's in that building right there. It's called the Hagia Sophia. So imagine me walking through Turkey like that, and how many people, and then have the bays on my name. And if you walk through the park, you're going to see a whole lot of bays out there on the park benches. Then the park benches called bays. This is where that place was at right there, the Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia, right? And these buildings was built by the architecture of, his name is Sinai the builder. Sinai, but we don't want this. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Look up the Hagia Sophia. Let me take you on the inside. Remember I told you, they just showed, you saw it on the video, right? So this is when I was on the inside of the Hagia Sophia. I told you, Europeans are not indigenous to nowhere. You see right here, Mary with child, Allah right there. That's inside the Hagia Sophia. Oh, it's beautiful. Y'all got to go in there, man.
And that looks beautiful. God.
Come on, I'm gonna help you out, bro. It's a whole lot. But see, nobody wants to get behind stuff like this. You want somebody to tell you about slavery. But once you truly know who you are and who the Moors are, you can shut them down. That's the Black Sea behind me. Oh, that was, what was pandemic started 2019? Oh, that was December the 31st, 2019. Oh, really? Wasn't the pandemic around that time frame?
Yeah.
How was I traveling during all that time? Hold up. You want to see another one? Hold up. Let's go here for a minute. I was traveling during that time. I wasn't running around talking about, oh, I'm going to take a jab, nigga. No, that's crazy. I wouldn't dare put no chemicals in my blood. Look at the back part. You see that? Okay, give me 1 second. You see this right here? This is in Turkey. Istanbul 2020. At nighttime. Oh, I thought they was Muslims. It is. You hear the Adhan getting called there also. It's a whole lot of history behind all this, bro.
Yes.
It's a lot of history behind this. So yes, the Adhan was being called exactly where I'm standing at, but they celebrating Christmas. You know why? Because this is where Santa Claus come from. It's a whole history behind Santa Claus. Y'all don't get it yet? Santa Claus came out of here. Saint Nick. Okay, that was 2020. So when I stayed there for like, I think a month. I stayed there for a month. It's a whole lot of history in these places, B. That's the Blue Mosque right there. You notice that different clothes on, right? So once you go back and get out of this color code caste system thing that y'all in, and study real history, not what they teaching you in school. So imagine my children going to get real history. They ain't gonna get the watered down version, but they're gonna understand this part too, because you know why? They have a father like me. Difference. My children would never sit up and talk about they slaves. No. You see that right there? Belay? All this. Hold, let's go a little further. That's the Blue Mosque that I'm standing in. That's the Blue Mosque. Let me take you to Suleiman's Mosque. You can look up all these mosques. Let's go to Suleiman's Mosque. Oh, brother, you follow behind pale-faced Arabs. No, nigga, y'all don't understand. You follow behind Europeans and their educational system. So this is in Turkey also. So this is in the Suleiman's Mosque, and this is Malcolm X in Egypt, in the mosque in Egypt. So my brother Medid put this together. Different time, same heart.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
I made salat inside there. But you would think people would want to have this conversation, not somebody that went there, not somebody that's pulling something up online. And this is why I said the conscious people are the most hypocritical people. Straight up. They're straight hypocrites. Straight hypocrites, babe.
That's crazy. I went to a place last weekend. It was kind of designed like that in Virginia, man. That's crazy.
Crazy, bro. It is insane. It's insane, man, when you go there. It's huge. I'm going to be real with y'all. I made salat. I'm going to be real. I'm going to show you the colonized mindset of me, right? Coming from here. I was in that mosque, and you seen everybody in there. You seen people from Sudan, from Guinea, from wherever, right? I'll make a salat. I'm not lying. I'm in there making salat. I'm looking at everybody in this mosque like, nigga, somebody might bomb this motherfucker.
Yo, man, stop. Yo, man.
That's the mindset that I had when I was in there. It was weird. But the other thing was, I said, if something happened, I'm going to paradise, nigga. It's like, you know, when you go to Hajj, they say if you pass going to Hajj, you go to paradise. Nigga, wherever I go, if I go wherever I go, I'm going to go to paradise. That's my Hajj, right?
Right.
That's how I had to look at it, right? But it was so peaceful when I was in there. It was so like, and the people was so dope. So there is no such thing as white people, and there's no such thing as black people. Y'all don't get it yet? It is none of these people. So when you go to these places, there's and I'm not gonna lie, brother. Walker, look this up. Look up the Medusa restaurant in Turkey. Medusa.
Is there an image?
You gonna
Is
see
there
it?
image or is it
You know how you can go look it up and then go to the image part?
Medusa?
Medusa restaurant in Turkey, and then tell me what you see. I had a whole conversation with a dude on that. Like, Europeans ain't invent nothing. They don't even call. They're not even Europeans. You can call them white all you want. They're not white people. I'm trying to tell y'all in Turkey.
It says the restaurant you're likely looking for is the House of Medusa restaurant, located in the Sultanahmet. Is that how you say it?
Yeah. Do it look like blocks?
Area of Istanbul, Turkey, at Alemdar, Yerebatan.
No, don't worry about. Just go to the image part. Just go to the image. Tell me what you see. Go to the image. I'm gonna show you what Europeans do to y'all over here in the States.
It looked like a kind of vegetarian.
No, images. It's an image of her on the outskirts. She have locks in her hair. It's an image on the outskirts of the restaurant. When you're walking in, she has an image right there. So what Europeans have done, right, is they took the locks and called it Medusa. The locks, they said when you look at them, they froze. It was locks she had on her head. They created the Medusa story. That's what was going on. Oh, dude, y'all don't. It's a lot to this, man. And I'm sitting in the restaurant. I'm in the restaurant talking to the dude, and he kept feeding me and feeding me and feeding me. Right? He gave me the falafel, right? Because over there they don't make the falafel the way y'all eat it here. The falafels is laid out. Literally, the balls are laid out, and falafels is good food for you. If any, I'm telling y'all right now, it's high in fiber too. So feed it to your children. I try to give it to my daughter. She likes it, but give them falafel.
Is that kind of like a soup?
No, they like balls, brother. It's natural. Can't go wrong with falafels, man.
Yeah, man, because they was feeding me something last weekend. I was just like, oh wow,
get some falafels. So when you travel to these places, this is why Europeans pay their people to go travel to country. And when they come back here, they tell you that you're black, you have no history, right? So now we're fighting amongst one another. I'm foundational Black American, brother. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, brother. I'm a Nation of Islam, brother. And none of them niggas ain't doing nothing. The one thing that connects all this together is the history of the Moors. That's the fact. That's what it is. If you want to debunk me, try it. That's what puts all together. So I'm in these countries. I'm talking to these people. I got a lot of footage when I was in these places, and just from the name alone, if I'm going into a hotel, they look at the name. They never look at. Then when I open my mouth, they say, "Oh, he's from the United States," or they say America.
Right.
But the name itself precedes itself, because this is why it says it's nothing. That's why they say name is very important.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nev is very important. It's important. So if it didn't mean nothing, then why would they take the name from you? Think about it for a minute. Why would they strip? Because we didn't do that when we had them in slavery. I don't know if you know that or not. We didn't strip them of their name. We didn't take their religion from them. They took all of this from you. And what it is, when you read Frantz Fanon's work, he said the oppressor will oppress the oppressed until the oppressed eventually oppresses themselves. I'm going to repeat it again. The oppressor will oppress the oppressed until the oppressed eventually oppresses themselves. And when you're woke, really, you can see out of all the educated people, we oppressed. Okay? Negro, nigga is Latin. Negro is Spanish. Black is English. Think about it. Simple, right? Very, very simple.
Very simple.
But you ain't gonna get this in school. Nor would you get it from any of these conscious black people. That's why they upset with me. That's Prophet Muhammad's footprint. Peace be upon him. This is in Turkey. and it's hard to really take this picture. You got to get really permission to do it, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, right.
I keep trying to tell y'all, you have no idea the information I got being in these places. But when you have that title with you, oh boy, they be like, who are you? Who art thou? What do you do? I say, Google my name. And then they'll Google my name.
We need to treat each other better, though, man. Come on.
The word niggas
better in the present moment, bro.
No, you got to get this book called Nature Knows No Color Line by J.A. Rogers. In J.A. Rogers' book, he will tell you the history of the word more. More has many various variations. Get Nature Knows No Color Line. Or, brother, you should put up some money. Make it happen, family. And y'all can pay me. But y'all, is again, the selfishness of our people. You got to expect that with our people. And I expect it. And I expect it with the conscious people, too. Straight up.
Yeah.
So people, Europeans have no history. Everything they got from us.
Yeah.
They immigrants, B. But I know some of these conscious people are afraid to talk about these things because if they was to talk about this is one of my books. They have no history, people. Europe, the people without history. They have no history. I bought this book before I came out here. I bought this book when I came out here, right? They have no history. And guess who wrote it? Go find out the author of this book. You think it's a black person wrote that book? Did it even look like Oda? Did it look like a black person's name?
Eric Wolf.
Yeah, you definitely are a wolf, my nigga.
They get a carrot seed and make a carrot and call it their invention. Yeah.
Hold on. You want to see something that's crazy? I'm gonna show you something. You want to see something that's ill? They don't teach you this. Let's go here for a second. Y'all ready? I keep trying to tell you why they have to make you hate Islam. If anybody want to debunk it, come on, baby. Let's go. Do your research. Do not believe anything I'm saying. Let's go.
Did you know that the towering skyscrapers defining our cities today owe their existence to a genius Muslim immigrant?
Really?
Meet Fazlur Rahman Khan, a Bangladeshi-American architect who revolutionized skyscraper design. Born in 1929 in Dhaka, Khan's innovation, the tube structure, forever changed how we build tall buildings. His first masterpiece? The John Hancock Center in Chicago, followed by the Sears Tower, which held the title of the world's tallest building for over 2 decades. Even the World Trade Center in New York, though using a variation, was built on principles developed by Khan. But here's the irony. While his designs reached new heights, his legacy has been overshadowed by negative narratives. After 9/11, the conversation around Muslims in America took a dark turn, and Khan's contributions were largely forgotten. But Khan's impact didn't stop at American borders. From the Burj Khalifa in Dubai to the Shanghai Tower in China, his innovations continue to shape skylines worldwide. Fazlur Rahman Khan may not be a household name, but his legacy is etched into the fabric of cities around the globe. It's time we remember and celebrate the immigrant genius who made modern skyscrapers possible.
How many of y'all knew that?
Learn more about Fazlur Rahman Khan's incredible story.
Y'all know this?
Did you know that the towering skyscrapers defining our cities today owe their existence to a genius Muslim immigrant? Meet Fazlur Rahman Khan, a Bangladeshi-American architect who revolutionized skyscraper design. Born in 1929 in Dhaka, Khan's innovation, the tube structure, forever changed how we build tall buildings. His first masterpiece? The John Hancock Center in Chicago, followed by the Sears Tower, which held the title of the world's tallest building for over 2 decades.
How many in Chicago?
Even the World Trade Center in New York, though using a variation, was built on principles developed by Khan. But here's the irony. While his designs reached new heights, his legacy has been overshadowed by negative narratives. After 9/11, the conversation around Muslims in America took a dark turn, and Khan's contributions were largely forgotten. But Khan's impact didn't stop at American borders. From the Burj Khalifa in Dubai to the Shanghai Tower in China, his innovations continue to shape skylines worldwide. Fazlur Rahman Khan may not be a household name, but his legacy is etched into the fabric of cities around the globe. It's time we remember and celebrate the immigrant genius who made modern skyscrapers possible. Learn more about Fazlur Rahman Khan's incredible story. Did you know that the towering sky...
Getting anything from this, people? Please support and donate. I'm just being real with you. But the crazy part is, I know y'all probably say, why should I? Okay. But y'all could. Let me put my banner up here one more time. I got a whole lot more. I just choose not to put it out there because I don't get the support from the people that I should be getting it from. But we're going to take a quick break and see if we can make that magic happen. This is a book that y'all should get too. Y'all can email me right there. Everything you're using is from Islam, baby. So let's go. And the Muslims were Africans was Muslims too, people, for the record. But let's go to Dr. Ebo real fast. Pay attention to what we're going to do.
Dome that's shooting out of their waves. That's the building block, okay, of the entire universe. Okay, atom. Okay, which is today's called atom.
Yeah. 10 to the minus 33 centimeters of space. 10 minus 43 seconds, that is time. If you want to see the last of the true, look at my face. If you want to crack the mysteries of life, study this rhyme. Everything you see is a molecular structure. Your clothes, your home, you, your mother, your brother. Molecules make up everything we senses matter. Everything molecular, even you rappers. Molecules are made by atoms coming together. Some molecule structures are soft, others tougher than leather. Whatever. The molecular structure of things come from the atomic structure of things. Now you gotta hear what I bring and what I sing clearly. We going through levels of string theory, but don't mind me. I'm just shining my light. True master got beat, so I'm a rhyme on this mic. 22 years rocking, something gotta be right. I'm not a crook, I'm more the archaeologist type. Digging for truth, aboriginal, passing the pipe. Peacemaker, street safety, KRS-One is right. I got the feeling for fearlessly fighting fascism. I raise my voice against racism and classism. You can keep your fast living, I pass prison. Talk that you get hit with an ass whipping. I stand with a protest sign. I'm not known for crime, I'm known to hold mine with a chrome 9 elements. At this level, money is irrelevant. I'm making you
This
more
is Dr.
intelligent,
Ebo.
and that's the end of it.
If you gave the ancient African scrap metal, okay, yeah, they will transform that into gold.
Teacher, philosopher, mystic, scholar. Don't get it twisted, he gets that dollar. Holla, this K will slay. Back in the day and today, yes, I do bring drama. I'm a builder, I'm a get killer. I'm a professional without the milk or Matilda. When I'm on the scene, it's clear. The streets salute Chris with AR-15s in the air.
Who you think I'm teaching? The conscience don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my dudes that's going to court, baby.
Think I'm teaching that conscience don't need to be taught. I'm talking to my dudes going to court. Them thugs in the strip clubs, goons in the back rooms, real gangsters wondering when you coming back soon. Y'all little dudes is fakers. Y'all know money's made of cotton, so why you chasing paper? I'm not a hater, haters whack, no doubt. I'm a lover, and I love taking whack rappers out. So let's get to it. You youngins need a spanking, and in a few years you're gonna be giving me a thanking. Thank you, big brother. Can I have another? You can't play your rhymes for your mother. Every time I see another chick showing her ass for money, I holler, where your father, honey? What kind of childhood would produce an adult like that? It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. So while we holding ourselves back too, yo, heaven got me, but really this hell have you? I'm spitting the truth to you, but you reject it because you don't really know what to do. So you fronting in your own ignorance, in your own belligerence. Real gangsters, man, are militants. Y'all just hoes with a million woes. You supposed to be down with the Sopranos? Who knows?
This is what your conscious people on YouTube are scared of, baby. You know why? Because you're going to have to do the work, baby. You're going to have to do the work, but all they do is steal content off social media. So that's my two yarmulkes. This is my other yarmulke right here that the lady gave to me when I went to the Moorish Synagogue. Go look that up too, brother. The Moorish Synagogue in New York. I may try to get there if I can stay here for like another week. I may go up to the Moorish Synagogue again in New York. I think it's down around Chinatown. Let me show you the work that I do for real, for real. Look it up. It's in New York. I was there before. There it is right there. I was there. Not as y'all think it's a game. And there's a YouTube video on it too. Let me see if I can find it.
Dang, that's deep.
Watch this. You think I'm kidding? Let's see. See, people sit back and
That's hot.
1 second. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can find it real fast.
They definitely don't talk about no more synagogue.
Oh, you didn't know that? I'm always there. This was about 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Give me 1 second. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, because like if you look at how beautiful these buildings are, we're supposed to be like what 2025, and they ain't even got nothing like that now.
I know. There it is right there. That's me walking in. That's me, right? 1 second.
During the week, down here, when the congregation was larger for holidays and
this is what
Shabbos, they went upstairs and
you just don't get supported
upstairs. Here, they could find out about employment. They could find out.
Imagine what I did when I was in
children to school, how to register for an education. There was always a warm meal available, and this is also where you could come for gossip, so you could find out what was happening. Okay.
Watch this.
There are 3 components to a synagogue. No matter where you are, no matter what country, no matter whether you're Orthodox, Reform, Conservative, there will be the same thing.
That Star David come out of Morocco, y'all.
Upstairs when we go up to the main sanctuary. First is the bima, which is this table right here with the velvet. This is where the Torah is read.
Oh, this is where the Torah is read.
The Torah is the first 5 books of Moses. It's the Old Testament.
Yes, I know. I'm familiar with that.
Okay. Behind me here,
a year ago,
is the ark. This is where the Torah is kept.
Okay.
This ark predates the synagogue. The synagogue was built in 1886. It opens in the fall of 1887.
Okay.
3 lots are purchased, 12, 14, and 16 Eldred Street.
It is.
The architects were Peter and Francis Herder. They were 2 brothers from Germany. They were immigrants themselves. This was the first and only
German immigrants
they ever built.
Wow. I see they got their architect from the Moors.
This.
Yeah, okay. That
Oh,
was very
oh my God, I caught her, didn't I? Oh, y'all don't understand what I be doing, boy.
I'm jumping all over.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
See how I caught her? I told you I go in and play
This
dumb.
comes from 78 Allen Street. The congregation had purchased, before they built this, a church at 78 Allen Street. 2 congregations came together to do that.
Let's go upstairs.
Wood.
They separate the women in Islam. So this is.
So here you go. Oh, this don't look like it's media, right? Morris design. Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. Morris, baby.
It says Moorish Gothic.
I'm sorry?
It says Moorish Gothic and.
Well, I be doing the most, man, when I be traveling. Y'all don't understand. See, I don't get the $80,000 that I should be getting, but I just want y'all to know I would do it again this week while I'm on the East Coast. I would go there again. If I could drum up about a couple thousand, I'll do it again. She'll be happy to have me back in there. She'll be like, "Hey, you're back." Yay, how you doing? You see how that works? So let me show you something. For the people that don't understand, I've been wearing the Star of David. I told y'all the Star of David is not theirs. It comes from you. There it is. Look, it's on my neck. I got a bald head on this picture.
No such thing as coincidences.
Look, looky on my neck. Oh, really? Oh, y'all thought I just started wearing stuff like this?
It's crazy how Israel's flag has a star on it. Man, that's
this mood is up. I'm telling you, they just stole y'all whole damn history. Told you I'm just a slave sitting on Capitol Hill, nigga. Like, I always had the Star of David on my neck. This ain't theirs. I could take y'all to Morocco and show y'all that in Morocco. Let me show you again. Now, that's with a bald head. Let me show you with me with braids in my head. This is my son Amir when he was 4. You see the chain on my neck, bro? Star David all day. That's my son Amir. When he was about 4, I think he was 4 on this picture. So wearing the Star David is not new to me for anybody that think that I was started wearing this. And this is my son about a couple years before he was killed. That's the little guy that you see sitting right there. That's my son. So anybody that think I just walked into this and these conscious cats don't watch these videos, they watch them. For all of y'all keep asking me why they don't want to talk about this, you should question them straight up. I can tell y'all why they don't want me to talk about it and why they don't want to reach out to me, because all of the stuff that you was told was a damn lie. And these conscious cats is actually eating it up, and they eat it up. I can't possibly, we were slaves, brother. The black man was a slave, brother. No, they took your history, babe. So let's go to where the white people came in at. Y'all ready? So they didn't start calling people white till later on, people, after the 1500s. So let me help you out. Do your research on it. There's no such thing as white people. There's no such thing as black people. And that's just the facts. There's no white, there's black.
Amen.
The first record of found of people being described as white occurs around 15 to 1600. Do your research. Y'all like to go online, right? Do your research on it. Do your research. Y'all like to go Google stuff, right? That's all you gotta do. Do your research. Disprove what I'm saying. Debunk it. And no matter what I show them, they're gonna go right back. Keep calling these people white people. I told you. These people are immigrants, B. I told y'all who the first immigrant was that came here. She was Dutch. Remember that? So what if I had unlimited amount of funds behind me, what I can do? And the thing about the conscious people family is that if I step into the room, they believe that the light is going to be taken from them. And I don't care about light being taken from me. Truth is truth. And that's what I stand on. I stand on the truth. Not your feelings, not your opinions. And this is what we're dealing with these conscious cats. It's an emotional roller coaster, bro. I don't deal with that. Leave your emotions at the door. And debunk step by step what I'm saying. I'm live in Philadelphia. Let's get this popping. I can come to DC. I can go to New York. I can go to Atlanta. I can go to Maryland. I'm on the East Coast. Let's get it popping. Again, let's see how many people want to reach out and have this conversation. If y'all really sincere about what I'm talking about. So stop calling these people white people. They're not white people. And you're not a black man. You are more. Let's go forward.
Keep us so emotional. They keep us so emotional.
Yes, they are. And it's bad, man. April, I'm trying to get to Chicago, so I'm trying to work on it right now. I'm trying to do a meet up at Yoel Underground Bookstore, but if I could get it, I'll come to Chi-Town. But I got to be comfortable, so I'm working on it. So let me help y'all out. And if anybody, again, want to debunk what I'm saying, please feel free to go get your experts in all these organizations and let's talk. So the most ancient names for so-called black people are Nisu or Nubian, Ethiopian, and more from ancient Egypt. So please stop talking about we the ancient black gods and trying to justify the term ancient black gods, because there is no such thing as the ancient black gods, because black is not an ancient word. It's a Middle English word. So I see some names on my feed, and if you choose to come, you can come. Okay? If you choose to come. But remove your feelings, because I can care less about my feelings.
Those are the churches open.
I hope they send it out to all the people that needs to hear this, from the nation of Islam on down. Okay? So how about if we just said the ancient Moors? No, brother, the Moors did such and such and such and such and such and such. You are the Moor. So let's go here. Black and colored like white are, on the other hand, European words. Ethiopian and Moor were properly used to describe the so-called blacks until the 1500s. So no matter how many times I can show you this, right, in black and white, the conditioning what Frantz Fanon was speaking on is happening right now. So Frantz Fanon said that the oppressor will oppress the oppressed until the oppressed eventually oppresses themselves. And that's what's happening with our people.
Say what?
That's what's happening with our people. And the more, this is why Carter G. Woodson also said in his book, The Miseducation of the Negro. Carter G. Woodson said the more education you get, the more dumber you get. Not education outside of the school. The more, basically, the more indoctrinated that you get, because we're not educated, because the word, if you think I'm lying, look it up. Everything has a prefix and a suffix to it, right? Prefix, suffix, prefix, suffix, prefix,
Yep.
suffix. You learn that in school, right?
Yeah.
When you look up the word edu means to draw out what's in you. Edu, draw out. Cation. What they're doing is indoctrination. They putting in and then they taking out. Put in, take out.
Mm.
That's what that is.
Mm.
Degree, defrost, derail, denounce. I'm not impressed with anybody that has degrees, brother, because I know that you were indoctrinated, and we are keeping allowing these things to happen. That's all you got to do is sit there and let them talk for a while. I was on Dominique the Premier show. I heard all the ignorance in the world. I could have won at that sister, but I choose not to. I could have really won at her because they all are indoctrinated, period. That's just, am I knocking you? No, do you? But the one thing they're not going to talk about is the Moors. And they're going to talk to a Moor that just says Islam. Well, Islamism, brother. Islam. No, I'm not an Islamism Moor. I've been to a lot of places. I got a lot of stuff I can build on, B. So let's go a little further. This is from the book 100 Amazing Facts by J.A. Rogers, not Carter G. Woodson. I mean, not Henry Louis Gates' version. Henry Louis Gates watered that whole book down. Get J.A. Rogers' book. Read his one. I'm going to show you another one. Black and colored, on the other hand, has no historical meaning whatsoever for African people. Black is from the Anglo-Saxon, B-L-A-E-C. So the only people that is immigrants on this land is so-called white people. And we give them all the ammo. And we kiss ass whether we know it or not. I don't want to lose my job. I got to just talk. I don't know. I can't speak about it in my school, but I'm from the Nation of Islam, brother, but I'm still indoctrinated. I'm from the gods of the earth. I'm supreme being. I'm all these great things, brother. I'm the God. But you got to go buy toilet paper from the white man. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. Now, you can say, Sabir, you talking like that. I don't say stuff like that. I don't say that. So, the word black is an Anglo-Saxon word. Do your research. You ain't got to believe nothing I'm saying. I'm here in Philadelphia. Let's have this conversation. Okay? Let me take you back, brother, and show you how confused we are. I did this newspaper back in 2003, and people are still confused. You know why? Because you really don't have the heart. That was my newspaper in 2003. 2003, I wrote that article with Shafiq. Why are we still confused after 2003 and we in 2025 and y'all still confused about what the hell is going on? Damn. We still on social media arguing silly stuff. Come to my YouTube, baby. I'm not bringing no one on. If you want to come to YouTube. Okay? And if you're going to ask me 1,000 questions, I hope you hit this Zelle, PayPal, or Chime. It works all the time. Okay? It definitely works. Okay? All right? It works. Come to YouTube and subscribe to that channel, Sabir Bey. And there's a whole lot of videos that's on there too. It's a whole lot. That's my YouTube channel. Before 1492. I don't like your attitude. I don't even have an attitude. That's the crazy part. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there, bro. Sabir to get to page also.
Let's deal with the facts.
They don't want to deal with no facts, bro. They want to deal with feelings.
Emotional.
Okay? So I'm in Philadelphia. I'm open for any lecture, any kind of conversation. So let's go over here. What I found in Jenkins Law Library about these generic terms that people use to. Give me 1 second. This is a generic term. Generic. Where did that come from? I was in Jenkins Law Library when I found that. I don't know who this person is, but it just got info on there. But if you're going to come on my feed, show me your face because we don't have time for children's games, okay? So look at what it said. This is a case. It's generic. Okay? Let me show you the case, what it was. I can't make this up, bro. Here it is right here. I know. Hard, right? LexisNexis. So when I was in the law library, this is all I was doing. Looking things up for people, not going to Google. LexisNexis. Okay. So let's see if I can pull this one up too. Give me 1 second. And you can see if you can find it online. Now, I don't know, but do your research. And if you got anything from me, please give the credit where the credit is due at. Okay. I spent my money to sit inside there. That was September the 4th. I was in there. Do your research. They're not hiding anything from you. They're not. These people are not hiding anything. We are the problem. You black people are the problem. And they know this. They know. So they have to make you criminalize anything pertaining to Islam. This is a book I tell everybody they should get also. 1001 Inventions. Do you know if you eat ice cream that come from Islam too? Did y'all know that? Did you know if you ate ice cream that come from Islam? You black man invented ice cream, brother. Because the black man invented the ice cream. Okay. Did y'all know that it comes out of Islam too? Okay, I'm almost finished. Let's get it. Bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna help y'all out, all right? Oh yeah, you can do your. Don't believe nothing I'm saying. I keep trying to tell y'all, don't believe me. All you got to do is take things back through your knowledge, B. You ain't got to hate nobody, even though we hate each other. You ain't got to hate nothing. Let's present the facts to these people. You can shut them down. Okay? Give me 1 second.
Yeah, and that hurt their feelings, man. When you kill the narrative, man, because these people got degrees and stuff, and they
have to do that. They have to do all these things to black people to keep you away from it. All you got to do is do your research and debunk everything I'm saying. And you can't go on Wikipedia, and because when you find it, you can be like, damn, here it is right there. That's one of my books you can get too. Go, please Google it, man. Go look at that. Even the word sherbet is Arabic. Sherbet is an Arabic word. Sherbet is Arabic. I did this book when I came back from Portugal. And they tell you the origins of ice cream. This is one of my books. The ancient Persians. Well, we're not the Persians. Yes, we are. Who wants to go head to head? We are the freaking Persian people. Okay, that's okay. If you seen a video of me getting exposed, come on the feed and expose me. There you go. Come on, baby. This is your time to shine. If you seen a video about me getting exposed, first of all, tell me what the exposure was about. Was I sleeping with your girl or something? Come on the feed. Hold up 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I want you to click the link and show me the video. And then maybe we could work it out together. I told y'all these cats be making these fake pages. That's the link right there. You ain't got to keep typing. Just click the link. It's okay. Come on down. I'm going to block you in a minute. Come on.
Sabir, he's already blocked himself, man.
He done already blocked himself. He said some female. Ain't a damn
he's blocked himself, man. He's blocked himself. He's not in the right headspace, bro.
Let me explain to this debunking thing again. In order for you to debunk somebody, you have to read what I read. Did that make sense? Or went to where I went to? I don't think he understood that. So in order to debunk anyone, you either have to read what I read, right? Went where I went to debunk anything that I'm talking about. You can't debunk me talking about you went online, talking about you debunked me. That don't work. You can't do that. No, you gotta go to the places, B. So
I was gonna say to you, it's like they call apple or orange, but it's an apple. Like what the hell, man? What's going on?
Listen, this is what he should do. Since he like to keep making these fake pages, you should send this video to whoever that person is, right? because I'm going to get off in a few minutes. Send this to the person right now. And I don't even have anger. Do I sound like I'm angry, brother? Let me ask you a question. Do I sound angry? Or did it just don't understand the Philly accent? You know what angry is? You should never be angry. He deflecting. I don't know what he doing, but anger, you can't think when you have anger. You can't think when you have anger. So let me make this very clear. I don't know if you know I am from Philadelphia, and when you come back to Philly, you get that Philly attitude back again. I've been here for a couple of days. I was like, nigga, I'm getting that Philly attitude back. Like, nigga, we are so freaking like Philly.
There's no point. This is what this is all about. Like, this same mentality is what this is all about. You can't talk to people like that. You can't talk to them. You know what I mean? Like, you can't. Like, they're not gonna. They just, like I just said. Like, you're telling them a story about an apple, how it comes from a seed, and they're hearing in their head, they're hearing a motorcycle was flying. Like, come on, man, get some sense in your head. Do you know what I mean? Even the way that he's coming at you, even the way that he's coming at you, that's not mature.
All you gotta do is come on the feed and talk to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say though. Like, he's not mature, Sabir. He's not mature.
He's not. I just spoke to him. I'm really trying to get him on the feed to feel like I want to know where he's coming from. So I would
love to know where he's coming from. I would love to know where he's coming from and how valid it is. And how valid it is.
This is the thing.
How valid is it? What he has to say? How valid is what he has to say about being black? How valid is what he has to say about the Moors? How valid is what he has to say about how the things that we're taught in university, the things that we're taught in school, a child's first experiences of the world? How valid is your opinion when it comes to those things? How valid is it? Because is it helping? Is it helping? Is it going to?
I'm trying to help him. He said, tell him about. If I was, listen, I want to know, I'm probably more cleaner than him. I clean my ass probably more than I clean my penis every time I go to the bathroom too. I'm probably more cleaner than him. But I don't know if you know what that is. It's called, stinger. I clean my penis when I go to the bathroom too. I don't think he do. So far as talk about a dirty Moor, if I present this and say, if I'm a dirty Moor, then you should have some receipts. Like, literally, you should be coming on the feed right now saying, this is the receipt that I was in the law library. See what that means? That's a receipt. I was in the law library. This is called a receipt. So if you don't have no receipts, damn, I don't know what to tell you, family. It's all good. I'm just being real with you.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart, brother. It's the Sabbath. If he got receipts, he should have been on his feed early. I could call out 1,000 people. What you can do is you can share this video to them, and I'm everywhere that you would never want to be or couldn't be. So I thank you for sitting on this feed with me for a minute, brother. I appreciate you so much. And you will see me in Chicago too.
Bless you. Bless you.
Let's go to the Trail of Tears. I'm almost done, y'all. I was at the Trail of Tears too, y'all. Damn. That hurting people's feelings, right? There it is. Trail of Tears. Anybody wants to call me out, click the link, baby. Let's do this real fast. Let's click the link. Anybody wants to call me out. As a matter of fact, if you run across me in the city, you should actually call me out too. But that's the link. Come on the feed and call me out with some receipts. This is called the Trail of Tears when I was down there too. So he's upset because he sits behind his car on his couch trying to figure this thing out. There it is. Trail of Tears. So let me do this because I'm going to get off here. So shout out to Candace Owens. But I spoke about this a couple of years ago when Candace Owens was talking about the Star of David. So what I'm going to do is go in a minute. Let me see if that's my peoples that want to come on the feed. Oh, that's Walker. I thought you was the dude.
Nah.
I thought you was...
Imagine that. Imagine that. This is what I'm trying to say, Sabir. I'm not even scared to say this. Like, you know what? Like, I'm chatting to you. We're talking. They want to make my phone overheat. Like, and someone said something about nothing happens by accident. Like, I'm telling you, bro, they're trying to design some kind of rubbish. Like, they're trying to create some sort of madness around us people who just want to live meaningful lives.
You have to expect it with our people, brother. Seriously. You have to expect.
Imagine that. My phone's overheating all of a sudden.
You listen, let me tell you something. I'm gonna help you out before I play this Candace Owens joke. Listen, bro, this is a very good book I tell everybody to read. It's called Noise and Signals. Focus on the signal, brother, not the noise.
All right.
Signal, not the noise. So please don't entertain it. I gave him the link. He can come on the feed. He had the receipts. All you have to do is click it. Focus on the signals, people, not the noise. Signals, not the noise. Okay?
Yeah.
So don't even entertain it. He can click the link like everybody else, brother. But you have to, that's why he's scared, because he don't want me to see who he is. So let's go to Owen for a second.
What were they doing there? Initiations. Why would they put their hexagram in those countries?
Oh, let's go back.
David used to be the flag of Morocco. Okay. Why? That's weird. It's not a Jewish state. Why? What was going on in Morocco? What was going on in Algeria and Tunisia and Morocco? Andre Gide. We'll get to all of that. Aleister Crowley. What were they doing there? Initiations. Why would they put their hexagram in those countries? Anyways, let me stop.
Oh, it's the Star of David, baby. And that's why I said niggas don't read. So if you want to debunk me, you better do some research and not Wikipedia research, because I will murder your career for real, for real. So let's go here for a second. I'm almost done. I hope y'all enjoying this one. Thank everybody for coming with me on TikTok. Please share this out on TikTok, baby.
I want you to read these 7 books. That's why you must, Bratan. They will change you, especially the last one. Number 1, The Gulag Archipelago by Alexander Solzhenitsyn. Number 2, 1984 by George Orwell. Number 3, The Sovereign Individual. Number 4, The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffin. Number 5, Brave New World by Aldous Huxley. Number 6, Fahrenheit 451
Good one too.
by Ray Bradbury. And finally, of course, number 7, the Tyndale Bible. Tyndale translated the Bible into the language of the people, not for profit, not for power, for truth. Put away your phones and read. Read deep knowledge. Be honorable.
Read deep knowledge. Oh, damn. I hope that brother got it. That's why I didn't get rid of him, because I'm going to keep him on here and make him suffer. So I'm glad you stayed on the feed with me that whole time, brother. So you had every opportunity to debunk what I was saying. So if y'all want to reach out to me, email me, Sabir Bay Radio. This is the book right here. If you want to get Creature from Jekyll Island, I can email this to you too. This is a hell of a book. I have the book home. That's a hell of a book to read, bro. The Creature from Jekyll Island, about the Federal Reserve. Ooh, damn. This is another one that you should get also. Read deep knowledge, people. Read deep knowledge. In any of these subjects I can build on. Race, law, stories. You should get this one too. They classify Chinese people as black. So anybody want to debunk me, you have to read all of these books before you can try to debunk me, or you can put up some money and think that you can go head to head with me. Okay? In the race law story book, Chinese people is classified as black. Oh, damn. So my email is right there, SabirBayRadio@gmail.com. You can reach out to me. I am in Philadelphia for a couple of more. But remember this, people. Facts over feelings. If you're going to expose me, you had the floor. So don't play games with me, because you will lose. Peace, because we are the ones. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. I'll be back, God willing, later on.
Peace.
Bless you there.
Hold on, don't go nowhere yet, brother. I got to close out with this.
Oh, okay.
He did a lot of typing instead of coming on the feed. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Don't worry about no videos. That's all you gotta do is come on the feed and expose me while I'm live. We don't play childish games over here. Hold up. They still got time before the song is over.
70%.
What up? Hold on, I gotta set it up. Hold up.
07.
He still got time.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. He had plenty of time.
Reach out, baby. Let's go.
Yo, back with the blast. Come on, street pastors, yeah, we
You know the funny part with me? If I were to expose somebody, I would have the receipts in my hand. Have you noticed that? Let's go.
We fast because we take fast, flashing the cash and the ass don't matter. We got special vision, and all you youngins looking to get it headed like you better listen. TEA, the teacher, give me what you need today. What you need today, what you need to know is that there's more to life, man, than chasing hoes. Y'all know they not in love with you. Just follow life out completely. That's FLOW. Am I coming through? Can you see us? This style is the freest. Don't try to beat us. Try to beat you. Then you can be us. And in my older age, you can then lead us. Ashes be ashes and dust be dust. I be hip hopping and that we trust. We cuss, but still the world needs us. I can hear the whole world yelling free us. But they can't see us, cause there were no J's in Hebrew. Jesus is pronounced as he's us. He's us. And it's that awakening that will free us. Yes, I'm supposed to he's up. And it's on his face on trust. He's back when you're low and need a little bit.
If you come on the feet, I'll address whatever you need me before I get off of here.
He's us. Yo, true master with the blast master. A boom master, yup, sound flashes. Capture, true hip hop rapture. Flash in the smash that will blast from hereafter. New growth is upspringing, a peak and shining. For those who had difficulty seeing, it is true. He is us and you. Understand that. Realize what you got to do. What you got to do, what you got to see is that he is you. And you are me. Unity amongst individuality. Just take a look and behold the beautiful geometry. Some say prophecy. But regardless, who rocks the hardest, who goes the farthest, still. Even if you could go the most far, keep in mind everyone is still a shining star. Makes no difference who you are. The spark of life and you be a law. By far, excellence beyond par. And vibrating way above the radar. Brighter than the quasar. Forever and always, he's us. And indeed is due all praise. Yeah. He's us. And indeed is due all praise. He's us. Yes, it's a must we discuss. He's us. And his love is based on trust. When you're low and need a little pick me up, say he's us. Feel a rush in the dust.
I'll take the heart from you in a heartbeat, baby. I'll take your heart from you. You don't want to play with me, so I'm glad I didn't block you. Talking to you, the fake page. I didn't block you. I wanted you to hurt. So everybody have a wonderful evening on purpose on this beautiful Sabbath. Hopefully
come back, Cliff.
I know. Hopefully, you can get the receipts together the next time. But I thank y'all. Remember,
if you're gonna stand with God, the world is gonna reject it, and you got to know that going in. See, a lot of conscious rappers, they say, "I'm gonna stand with God and MTV." No, dude, it don't work like that. When you stand like this, you got to stand. It's lonely sometimes.
Yes, it is.
It's hard sometimes.
Yes, it is.
You broke sometimes.
Yes, it is.
But in God, yo, I can stand here today and tell you miracles exist. I can't even explain. I would not trade my lifestyle for nothing. I know God so well. God is like a homeboy in my book, a homegirl. But God to me is like right there. I perform miracles, which it's not even me performing. I just say, yo, God, it's like when you really realize the presence of God, like when you really come to realize that in your mind, like as we stand here right now, God is with us. Like, fuck these cops.
You don't understand the fifth element. So I thank y'all so much. I gotta go. It was real. Share the videos and subscribe to Sabir Bey's YouTube channel. I'm out.
Peace.